We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming, here it is. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he misses again, 2-0. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Outside, 3-0 now. There's Starlin Castro, he'll follow next. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike one, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too high, 1-0. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 2-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. In the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Castro is off at first with 2 away. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the air out toward right field. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Leury Garcia.
And he'll step off. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Hey! Nope.
Tim Anderson will be next. The 3-1 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set and the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
The 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
2 balls and a strike to count. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Runners are at first and third with none out. Swing and a line drive. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Edwin Encarnacion now. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Turner has it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And it's a 4-1 game. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now batting, Tyler Naquin, and the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in, Adam Engel. And their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, number 8.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner's back. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Set with the 0-1. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here with one man out. Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Three-two pitch. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in, Yan Gomes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a spin and a throw back to second. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Leury Garcia.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Curveball taken a little high.
2 balls, no strikes.
Nope. 3-0.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 2.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
2-1 to count. A runner at first with no outs here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
First offering on its way. Eloy Jimenez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and a strike. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. So here's Jose Abreu. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The runner in scoring position with none out. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 7-1. So here's Yoan Moncada. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? He's set. Here it comes. Yoan Moncada is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So here's Tyler Naquin. And this one's in the dirt. 4 runs here in this half inning. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he misses 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. This pitch is popped up. Kendrick has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 9-1 ball game. So now to the plate, Adam Engel. Line drive to center field. Turner is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Jimenez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Leury Garcia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That's popped up. Taylor coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 7.
In now, Tim Anderson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. In the dirt here. In time, and he is nailed at second. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
There's ball 4. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Riding in once again, Jose Abreu. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Yohan Moncada. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one gets away. Two-0 count. The pitch.
Count. 3-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2.
2 balls.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Popped him up. Castro is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in the third baseman, Howie Kendrick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Naquin into a slide as he makes a great basket catch. Victor Robles digging in now.
Victor Robles.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's good.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first base.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The left fielder, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
Standing in now, Michael Taylor, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Adam Engel. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Leury Garcia. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Carter Kieboom. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Inside, ball 2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Count 4.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitcher for Washington, number 28.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Keuchel moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and one, the count to Trey Turner.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-2. Clips the inside corner for strike three. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Zips it to Castro for one. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now here it comes. Jose Abreu is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball two. Bases are empty here with two men out. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Up next for Washington, the third baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now, 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Naquin's under it. 2 down. Ready once again, Victor Robles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here it comes. And right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. At the plate, Yusmani Grandal. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And now pitch on the way.
No, that's no.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. Chicago put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Dallas Keuchel is credited with the win. Joe Ross takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.